Innovating Education Learning World in association with WISE, an initiative of Qatar Foundation.
This week on Learning World, we look at different lessons people are learning from soccer. We also explore how the beautiful game can promote positive values and empower people who face social discrimination in France, Dubai and Rwanda. Paris Saint Germain is one of France's most prestigious football teams, but the club's aims extend far beyond sporting success. Their foundation meets around 13,000 students every year. It is one way to teach them respect, fair play, and the joy of competition. It also helps children with disabilities integrate more fully into their societies. Let's have a look.
This year, Paris Saint Germain dreamed of being French champions, but in the end they had to settle for second place. The players have been working on another goal, however, helping young people. 70 kilometers from the capital, 20 children of varying levels of disability are waiting impatiently for some special guests at a rehabilitation centre. Since the year 2000, players have been conducting social and educational activities with children as part of the PSG Foundation and have helped around 100,000 so far. Today the stars Christophe Jallet and Clément Chantom are helping out. While one group concentrates on their footwork, Chantom acts as goalkeeper. Even on crutches, Kevin scores a beautiful goal.
Before I came here, I didn't really know how to play. But when I arrived, I learnt and got better.
The afternoon flies by, especially for real football fans. Mathilde follows a few of the European leagues.
In France, I support Paris. In England, Arsenal, and in Spain, it's Barcelona.
The organisation's director, Christine Legal, told us what the children normally take away from this experience.
Learning to overcome difficulties and do their best. Learning hard work, learning the best things to do or not to do if they get injured, learning to feed themselves, to wash, to sleep, because you need to sleep to be good at sport.
After the activities, it's time for questions and autographs. The children really interrogate the players and want to know everything. Christophe Jallet, the PSG captain, reminds them that studying is essential.
There are so few players who make it, so few are chosen, so you mustn't neglect your studies. It's true that football can stop one day, and if you've not worked on something else, you'll pay for it.
At the end of the day, the PSG players hope to have installed into the children the values of football.
Are toddlers too young to learn football? This program in Dubai believes that great footballing skills can be developed from a very early age. But the program also aims to develop mental and cognitive abilities. Let's find out more.
In a gym in Dubai Sports City, an exciting football match is about to start. The players don't abide by the game's strict rules, and they have their own tactics. The mood is always chaotic and festive, even when the opponent scores. But why are they here? Can children of this age really learn such a game?
It's not difficult to teach kids that young, toddlers, football skills. The way Socatots works, it's different than other academies, is we do very basic skills and we focus on teamwork, on just basically having fun. That we don't really throw them into a football match and competitive. It's all about having fun and learning the skills which they can use later on.
Socatots is the world's first soccer-specific pay program for preschool children. This parent-child project, tailored for under-5s, strongly believes that those who are physically active from a very young age are more likely to concentrate in the classroom, a philosophy which has encouraged many families to take part.
They're learning coordination, they're learning numbers, they're learning when to move, when to stop. And I think that it's not only about running after the ball, it's everything involved with it's important for their growth. So they learn also to count without realizing they're having fun and they are learning.
Once a week, the toddlers have a 45-minute introductory football lesson. They learn how to kick, balance and dribble. But although these are basic game skills, it also gives parents a chance to discover if they could be raising the next Ronaldo, Beckham or Messi.
My son Aiden is just 3, and I feel that he's got a good sense of, let's say, coordination with the eyes to his legs, and I've seen him kicking early football, so I thought I want to start something to see whether we can improve his skills and, later on, see his interest, basically.
A professional career may be a little way off, but this programme could be the first step on the road to success.
Women playing sport is still a controversial issue in parts of the world. But one project in Rwanda is encouraging girls to break with traditional taboos and embrace football. It's a way of empowering women and promoting reconciliation in a country which is still traumatized by genocide.
Traditionally, in Rwanda's conservative culture, women don't play football. Seen as an exclusively male sport, the idea of a women's football team was unthinkable as recently as 15 years ago. But now women are training, playing and competing. The transformation is largely thanks to the dedication of a small group of women from Kigali, Rwanda's capital. ACWOS, the Association of Kigali Women in Sport, was founded in 1997, just 3 years after a genocide which killed 800,000 people. Here, football is used as a means of gender empowerment.
After the genocide, women and some of the young girls were always hidden behind doors. They could not talk. They were almost traumatized. They could not speak. But so long as we invited them to join football, at first day they would just keep quiet, no smile. The second week, the same. But after 1 month, you find that they are now active and they realize that they're still used to the development of the country, and they still realize that they are loved by the other players. Then it becomes a teamwork, and then they start talking about their experiences. So we believe that the more they talk of the experience that they went through, the more they are healed.
Working closely with the association, Grace Nina Womuntu was the first female professional referee in Rwanda's history and is now the coach of the women's national team. After school, Grace wanted to attend the Faculty of Sports at Kigali National University, but faced considerable resistance from her family. With the support of ACWOS, she became the first female student to attend the course.
It was not easy to study sports because of our culture. In our culture, the women didn't wear the short like the men, didn't play football because of our culture. So I think it was not easy, but I tried.
On the outskirts of Kigali, the girls train hard to prepare for their upcoming fixtures. The members of the team under Grace's management are all under 22 years old, and the youngest is just 15. This summer, 4 from the team are going to Ohio to take part in an international training festival. Grace's nickname in the squad, Mourinho, reveals much about her managerial style. Passionate about winning, Grace has coached her domestic side to multiple successes, claiming the National League trophy in consecutive seasons. Using sport as a means of education and reconciliation is by no means a new concept, but the startling success Grace and ACWOS have enjoyed can serve as a template for further achievements for all generations of Rwandans, male or female.
Now, some feedback on gifted students. Some of our viewers think that they need to be educated separately from other children in order to be taught in a way which suits them best. Don't forget to let us know what you think about football as an educational tool. Goodbye for now.
Learning World in association with WISE, an initiative of Qatar Foundation.